Hi there, ever pondered how Disney might have shaped women's perception of love? From Snow White to Moana, Disney has been a constant companion in our lives, weaving tales that transcend age and culture. However, these stories, while entertaining, often carry a profound influence. Today we explore the impact of Disney movies on society, particularly its sway over women's perception of love. Disney's portrayal of love, often centered around the happily ever after narrative, has faced criticism for promoting unrealistic expectations about relationships. The idea of a Prince Charming sweeping you off your feet or a true love's kiss breaking the strongest of spells has been etched into our minds through these stories. While these narratives might be charming, they can also create a skewed image of what love and relationships should look like. Now, to understand this influence, we need to journey through the evolution of Disney's depiction of love. From the damsel in distress awaiting her prince to independent women navigating complex emotions, let's dive into this enchanting world. Disney's earlier films like Snow White and Cinderella painted a picture of love that was, well, quite charming. These classic tales spun narratives of princesses, swept off their feet by gallant princes, and whisked away to live in grand palaces. It was the kind of love that was swift, pure, and transformative. In these stories, love was often the endgame, the ultimate reward. The princesses, after overcoming trials and tribulations, would find their Prince Charming and live happily ever after. This portrayal, however, has come under fire over the years. Critics argue that this narrative promotes the idea of the one, a perfect partner who will complete you and bring you happiness, creating unrealistic expectations about love. It suggests that love is a magical solution to all problems, setting up a romantic ideal that can be hard to achieve in real life. But as time went on, Disney's depiction of love began to evolve. From the 1990s onwards, Disney started introducing stronger female characters and more complex love stories. A new era ushered in, and with it a refreshing shift in the depiction of love and relationships in Disney films. Take Beauty and the Beast, for example, a tale as old as time, yet it defied the traditional narrative. Belle, the female protagonist, is not just a damsel in distress waiting for her Prince Charming. She is a strong, independent woman who values intelligence and kindness over appearances. The love story is not an instant fairy tale romance, but a nuanced journey of understanding, acceptance, and mutual respect. Then came Mulan, a story of courage and self-discovery, where love is not the primary focus. Mulan, the heroine, breaks gender norms and challenges societal expectations. Her strength and bravery are the highlights of the story, not her romantic interests. Fast forward to more recent times, Frozen introduced us to a different kind of love, the love between two sisters. Elsa and Anna's relationship is the heart of the story. It challenges the notion of the one and emphasizes the importance of familial love and self-love. These films and others like them have gradually changed Disney's narrative. They challenge the idea of the one, promoting a more realistic, multifaceted view of love. This shift in Disney's portrayal of love reflects changing societal attitudes towards love and relationships. The magic of Disney now lies not just in finding the one, but also in finding oneself and understanding the complexities of love. So, how has Disney's evolving portrayal of love impacted women's perception of love today? Disney's portrayal of love has been a significant influence on women's perspective of love and relationships. It has shaped expectations, dreams, and desires of love for many, creating a romantic ideal that many aspire to. The notion of a Prince Charming coming to the rescue has been etched into minds from a young age, setting an expectation that love is supposed to be a grand, all-encompassing force that overcomes any obstacle. However, with evolving times, Disney's portrayal of love has also seen a shift. The introduction of strong female characters who are not defined by their love interests but by their strength, intelligence, and independence has been a positive influence. It has encouraged women to seek love that respects and uplifts their individuality, rather than suppressing it. Yet these portrayals, while inspiring, can also create unrealistic expectations about love and relationships. Love in real life is often more complex, requiring compromise, understanding, and effort. It's not always about grand gestures and happy endings, but about shared dreams, mutual respect, and growing together. Therefore, it becomes essential for us to critically engage with these portrayals. While they can provide a sense of hope and inspiration, they should not become the definitive guide for love and relationships. So while Disney's portrayal of love has its critics, it also has its merits, and its influence on women's perception of love is undeniable. Be sure to hit that like or subscribe button and keep being curious, beautiful, and continue learning. Check out some of my other videos and keep staying curious.